On behalf of IPCRI, I'd like to welcome you all to this very interesting workshop seminar that we're doing. Tomorrow is the 29th of November, marking the date that the United Nations decided to partition Palestine into two states for two people. IPCRI, the Israel-Palestine Center for Research and Information, was founded on the basis of the belief that the solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is two states for two people, based on the mutual recognition of the two people of the mutual rights of each people to self-determination in their own land. We invited and welcomed Doron and Kamal to organize this seminar today with the belief that we all have to weigh in, we all have to voice our opinion on what we think is the best solution. Personally, I'm convinced that there is no solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict except the two-state solution. I don't believe that there's any other way of resolving this conflict if resolving the conflict means reaching peace and end of conflict. But that's my opinion, and I came here to express that opinion. I do that every day, and I've done it every day over the last 24 years in creating IPCRI and running IPCRI and seeing our vision materialized in the best way possible. I believe that we can explore all kinds of other ideas and formula for reaching peace between the two people. I believe personally that every formula we will come to, if it's confederation or federation or open borders or whatever may come in the future, will come only after each people has a territorial identity to express themselves within, have sovereignty over their own destiny. And therefore, I think that the root of any other solution beyond the two-state solution starts with the two-state solution. First, we need to end the occupation of Israel over the Palestinian people. I, as an Israeli citizen, don't want to rule over any other people. The Palestinian people have a right, the same right that the Jewish people have, for self-determination in their own state to control their own destiny. And then I hope that the state of Israel and the state of Palestine will find a way to live together that will create a joint future in this common land with open borders, and whatever the model may be of confederation or federation or cooperation or European Union in the Middle East or whatever you want to call it. Everything is possible after we are on equal footing, after we Israelis and we Palestinians can look at each other and recognize each other as sovereign people in our land with our own flag and our own national identity, then everything's possible. This is my opinion. At the end of this day, after we hear a lot of different plans, we're going to vote. Not that our vote indicates anything that will change the future, but it's an indication for us of who's in the room and what are the ideas that are being expressed here. We encourage creative thinking. We need creative thinking to reach peace because our leaders have so far failed us. Our leaders have failed in producing a present and a future of peace. So we citizens need to take more responsibility in making sure that that happens. We have to create peace between ourselves, and we have to force our leaders to make the right decisions that will bring us to peace. So this day is an expression of that dream, of that goal, of that hope, that citizens in Israel and in Palestine can make an active contribution to reaching peace. I wish us all a very fruitful day. I add my words of thanks both to Kamal and to Doron, who did an amazing amount of work in putting this together, to our team in IPCRI, our volunteers and our interns, and Mirta, who coordinated everything on our side, and of course to our partners in the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, in the Ramallah office, who are here together with us in another important workshop seminar that we're doing for the public. And we thank them and wish to continue the partnership in the future for many, many more interesting and in days that involve many, many, many other people. Thank you.